You dig it?
The truth.
Oh, fight night.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Rose.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big bang. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Let's see some more hand movement.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number one. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And a well-placed counter by Rhodes. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Good way to protect the midsection. Jones has got to be eyeing good things to come here. I mean, just stunned his opponent. Seems like he found the answer in that last round.
Yeah, he started connecting with the right hand, but I'm waiting for him to put the left hook with it. Then he's going to have more than the answer. He's going to have to finish.
Boxing just like that. Wanna take this one?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Rose's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round is going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Back and forth exchange.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be call in that furnace to burn and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wow! Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. There it is! Jones's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Seconds remaining in this round.
You need to capitalize on this misses. I want to see that count up. Make him pay for his misses. That was good.
Side to side. You understand?
And round number 3 is underway. Jones is looking all right here as we start this round, but it was just a round ago that he got tagged. He was stunned there in that last round. What do you expect from him here, Teddy?
Well, I think he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence because, you know, now he's been left alone a little bit. And that's the danger. His opponent is letting him get himself healthy again. And if a guy who's been hurt starts to gain confidence, all of a sudden you have a tougher fight than you ever thought you were going to have on your hands.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jones. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Rose is putting himself in position where he may not have a lot left later in this fight because of his ineffectiveness. Even though he's throwing a lot of punches, his ineffectiveness now.
Well, absolutely. He puts into reverse that old saying where an opponent will take 5 to land 1. You know, he throws 10 to place 1 punch. That is not good math. He's going to wear out.
Not working out for him. He missed with that headshot. Nice block by Blood. How about that exchange? Rose has got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Here we go with the 4th round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's a big attempt, but a big whiff on that power shot by Jones. Jones is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecard, but you can just see the style of fight that this is, Ben. He's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
There it is! Wow, what an impressive left hand by Jones. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jones. 10 clicks of the talk. Rose is back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better, he's more aggressive. But, you know, you could be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Round number 5 has arrived. Rose has now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Nice strike after catching one by Jones. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jones. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous, but how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
The start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rhodes. He's in a world of hurt right now, Teddy. Look at him right there. What is he going to do? How's he going to survive this?
Well, the only thing he can do now is kill some time, kill some clock.
Oh, Rose is in a bad place right now. There it is. Rose is gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Able to get rid of that one. Jones is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Rose is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Rose is known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, guy that throws straight punches, and he throws round punches. Straight punches beating the round punches.
Sharp hook to the body by Jones. Rose is getting outworked here, Teddy, and correct me if I'm wrong, but he's clearly losing this fight.
Yeah, I have him that way on my scorecard. And the only way he's going to get back into it, well, you know, it's the pretty common way, the pretty regular way. You got to start moving those hands a little bit more. You know, you don't win fights if you don't throw enough punches.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Rose is heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Rose is learning a lesson here that you don't want to learn, and that is no head movement means you're going to take shots to the head.
Well, Custamato used to tell me, if you don't move your head, guess what? The other guy is moving for you. Right now, the other guy is moving his head for him.
Painfully so. Rose's defense did a good job there. There it is! Rose is in a bad spot right now. He's been stung. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his...
There he goes! He goes down from that headshot. Partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that.
Your winner, the man, Joe
your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.